lack of communication. If you have a woman, you need to communicate with that woman. If you are at work, why can't you just take your phone and say, baby, oh dear, what are you up to? 2 minutes call. We raise the woman's morale. But when you abandon that woman, you don't care. By the time you come back, the time you see, except the only time you want to communicate with the woman is when you want to sneak into her bed. Because you will always find this with African men. Stupid old school life. The only time they will smile at you is when they want to come and have something with you on the bed. They don't have time for you. They feel like, oh, there was a time a lady came to me and she was sad and depressed. And I said, what is it? She told me how she was so excited to get married to this guy. They got married. They were together. And after a while, the guy just cut off. Guess what? The guy started communicating with the family back home and neglected his family back home and neglected her. Men, stop being like boys. If you're a man, behave like a man. Before you go and say, I want to marry a woman, you take the woman out of their parents' house. You should be there as a friend, as their father. Don't you know that as a man, you should be the father of your wife? I'm not saying father like father figure, no, but you just treat her like your daughter, the way you would treat your daughter. There was a time my husband was misbehaving, and if I tell him to, it's not that he was misbehaving. If I tell him to give me money, he will say he will not give me because I was making money. But when the daughter asks for anything, he will give the daughter. So one day I called him. I said, come, do you know me? I'm a daughter to somebody. So if tomorrow your daughter marries somebody else and they treat her the way you are treating me, would you like it? Do you know that suddenly this guy came to his senses, realizing that what I was doing is bad. So one day somebody will treat my daughter like that. From that day, he started giving me money, even if it is £1, £2. A lady will always acknowledge a little gift that you give to her. But most men don't do that, especially African men. Some are very good. I'm not generalizing. Some are very good, but some will feel that this woman is making money, so I don't need to add my money to her own money. No, you don't get it. If a woman is making money, that is the reason why you should give her money, because if you give her money, what you will get back from that woman, you will be surprised. But if you are a man that is stingy towards your wife, you will find out that the woman will begin to be resentful. She will not want to release her heart to you. And if you are in a relationship and a woman does not release her heart to you, that means there is no relationship. There is going to be rift between two of you. You always argue, you always fight, because you really don't understand why both of you are in that relationship.